I stand here today in the big shoes of my Honorable Minister, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, who is on an equally important assignment for the nation. It is my pleasure to join you today at the opening of this important capacity building workshop for registrars serving within our national and regional houses of chiefs. I extend a warm welcome to all participants and commend the Chief Director and the Institute of Local Government Studies for organizing this timely and highly relevant program. Ladies and gentlemen, the institution of chieftaincy remains one of the most endearing and respected pillars of governance in our country. It continues to play a vital role in preserving our customs and traditions, promoting social cohesion, facilitating local development, and resolving disputes within our communities. In recognition of this important role, the 1992 Constitution provides for the protection and enhancement of the institution of chieftaincy together with its traditional councils and regional houses of chiefs. However, the effectiveness of these institutions depends not only on the wisdom and leadership of our traditional authorities, but also on the professionalism, competence, and dedication of the administrative and technical officers who support them. Among these officers, registrars and human resource managers occupy particularly strategic positions. Registrars serve as the administrative backbone of the regional houses of chiefs and traditional councils. They are entrusted with the responsibility of ensuring that chieftaincy matters are administered in accordance with established laws, procedures, and public service regulations. They provide critical administrative support to the judicial committees, maintain institutional records, coordinate proceedings, and serve as a bridge between national authorities and the public administration system. Distinguished participants, it suffices to note that the changing demands of public administration and increasing complexity of chieftaincy governance requires continuous learning and skills enhancement. The unique environment within which registrars operate often requires them to balance the requirements of public service administration and the expectations and traditions of customary governance. This requires not only technical competence, but also diplomacy, leadership, integrity, and sound judgment. It is for this reason that this workshop has been carefully designed to strengthen our understanding of the legal and constitutional framework governing chieftaincy in Ghana. The two-day program will provide you with the practical knowledge and skills in judicial administration, including the filing of registration of petitions, service of processes, management, pleadings, scheduling of hearings, maintenance of records, and handling of exhibits. These competences are essential for ensuring fairness, transparency, efficiency, and credibility in the administration of chieftaincy matters. Equally important are the sessions devoted to human resource management. Participants will have the opportunity to deepen their understanding of key human resource processes such as promotions, salary administration, leave management, which is very important, steady leave, postings, and transfers. Sometimes when we have the opportunity to go on leave, we don't want to go. But I want you to know that it's a very critical area with human resource. You need to take time off the busy schedule. If not at all, 10 days, 20 days, you need to get some rest. Strengthening capacity in these areas will help ensure that staff are managed fairly, efficiently, and in accordance with applicable policies and regulations prescribed by the Civil Service of Ghana. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm particularly pleased that the workshop will include discussions on leadership, institutional governance, and the traditional administration interface. Experience has shown that one of the challenges faced by administrators within traditional councils and regional houses of chiefs relates to navigating the relationship between traditional authority structures and the public service administration. A clear understanding of roles, responsibilities, professional boundaries, and reporting relationships is essential for maintaining harmony and ensuring effective institutional performance. The ability to manage expectations communicate effectively, and resolve conflicts constructively will remain critical for our administrators working within customary governance structures. As public officers, we must also continue to uphold the highest standards of integrity, accountability, impartiality, and professionalism. The trust reposed in our institutions depends greatly on our commitment to ethical conduct and faithful service to the people of Ghana. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage all of you to take full advantage of the expertise that will be shared over the next 2 days. Engage effectively in discussions, contribute your experiences, learn from one another, and explore practical solutions to the challenges confronting your respective institutions. The experience sharing sessions and case studies have been deliberately incorporated to ensure that learning remains practical and directly applicable to your daily responsibilities. I wish to assure you of the Ministry's continued commitment to strengthening the institutional capacity of the chieftaincy sector and enhancing collaboration between traditional authorities and the public service. We recognize that effective administration is indispensable to the credibility, efficiency, and relevance of our traditional governance institutions. Permit me to express my appreciation to the Chief Director and Management of the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Director of the Institute of the Local Government Studies, ILGS, the resource persons, and all stakeholders who contributed to the organization of this capacity building workshop. It is my expectation that at the end of this tailored program, participants will return to their respective stations with enhanced knowledge, renewed confidence, and practical skills to improve service delivery, strengthen institutional governance, and support the effective administration of chieftaincy affairs across the country. With these remarks, it is my singular honor to declare the capacity building workshop of registrars and human resource managers of the Regional House of Chiefs duly open. For capacity building for our registrars, the regional registrars, and then the national registrars. We are talking about Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. And so with the traditional aspect, that's the chieftaincy aspect, we have registrars who work with them in the various House of Chiefs. And so we need to build their capacity. As human as we are, you've acquired some knowledge, but as time goes on, we need to build the capacity to reiterate whatever points we have or knowledge you are supposed to have, and then what is new that is in the system that we have to work with. And so we are here to build their capacity to ensure that they acquire the needed knowledge so that when they go back and they are working with their traditional authorities and even the adjudication of cases with the traditional or judicial committees, they'll be able to give of their best so that we'll not have a lot of cases even going to the Supreme Courts or the High Courts if we are able to resolve them at the Regional House of Chiefs level. And we are also looking at their salaries. It's not just about the chiefs, but it's about the people who are working as well. In as much as we build their capacities, we need to look at their remunerations and to see how best they are also engaged and happy about what they are doing to enable them to give of their best. And so it's about the administrative staff and then the traditional authorities as well. So it is a combination to build their capacities to work well with the chiefs and the traditional authorities, and also to work well with their officers at the regional and national House of Chiefs. So it's a two-way affair where we are looking at tradition and we are looking at the administrative aspect as well. One thing I've realized about people, the registrars, is that most of them are happy about the job they are doing, and so we know. And the expectation is that they are going to move with the training that they are going to acquire, and we are going to see better performance at the Regional House of Chiefs and the National House of Chiefs.
Thank you so much.